I've been sent an expensive set of golf clubs. These are the XXIO 12 irons and they come in at over £1,000 from 5 to pitching wedge. They're a seniors golf club though, so there's not really a point of me trying them and giving you my feedback. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to enlist the help of a senior golfer that I know. We're going to get his thoughts and his feedback on them, and I've got a little surprise for him as well towards the end of the video. So let's go and grab our senior golfer and get him testing these irons. They do look good though, to be fair. So I've enlisted the help of a senior golfer in the friend of mine, Russ. Russ, current handicap?
18.
18, and you are, we won't tell your age, but what you're currently playing with, this is your set here, some Ping G410s.
Yes.
Yeah, how long have you had them?
About 12 months now.
Okay, like them?
Yes, yes, yeah. Although I'm using them less and less.
Okay, why would that be?
Basically because with age, I've lost a little bit of distance and I'm tending to use woods more than irons.
Okay, so distance would be something you would look for in a set of irons?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, right. So we're going to have a little chip around the greens with a pitching wedge and a 7-iron, see how he feels with those. Then we're going to head over onto the practice ground, hit some shots and see how they stack up against his current irons. So just going to pop you around the green and get you to hit some little chips, and I'll ask you a few questions as we're going through, what the feel's like and things like that, and get a little bit of feedback from you. So that's pitching wedge, there's a golf ball. Just chip it in. It's as easy as that. You go miles, you see.
Yes, I can tell.
Nice. Nice. Initial thoughts of the club in your hand? Getting anything at the minute?
It feels a little bit lighter than the irons I'm used to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you feel the head a bit more in that way then, or overall feels light?
Overall, really.
Okay, right. Interesting.
A nice feel to them though.
Yeah. Not bad. Just need a little bit more weight on your left side. Feel like you're leaning into your left foot a little bit more.
Okay.
That'll stop those thinny ones. Lovely shot. Go on then, go on then. Huh. It's easy, just like that. In terms of like the brand, XXIO, didn't know much about them before this?
No, I didn't.
No, so
no.
Come from Japan. It's a father company of Srixon and Cleveland, big in the Asian market. So we generally see that not a lot of XXIO products end up over here, but they're starting to filter in over here.
I see.
Looking at sort of the club and stuff like that, not really knowing much about, only knowing it's for the Asian market, would you hazard a price guess? What did your irons cost? Ping irons, were they roughly 700 or something like that, I would say?
Yeah, 600-700 for a set, yeah.
Yeah, what would you, similar or?
Well, knowing the Asian market, they're probably coming a little less.
Okay, right, interesting, okay. Right, let's hit a few more chips. Lovely shot. Get in, get in. Lovely. So, price-wise, they're actually £220 per club.
Per club?
Per club. So from 5 to pitching wedge is what this set is. You're looking at 1,240 per set. Does that shock you a little bit? Or?
That has, yes.
Yeah? Didn't think they'd be that much?
No.
What do you think of the looks of them?
Very nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Feel-wise as you chip in there?
Yeah.
Enjoy it?
Yeah.
Feel harder, firmer, feel anything like a wood, or what does it feel like off the face? Does it feel?
It is harder off the face, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But nice feel to them.
Yeah, and then you said it was light overall, you feel it?
Yes.
Overall lightness. Okay, right, let's head over to the practice ground. We're going to hit some full shots and get what you would see from there. So let me read to you a little bit about the technology that comes in on these irons. With them being a little bit pricier, they have packed a real punch in what is in the irons. The first thing that we see is what we see from other XXIO, Srixon, Cleveland products, and that's the rebound face in the iron. So a driver technology put into an iron. It basically delivers faster ball speeds across the face of the iron, so if you're hitting off-centered strikes, you're still going to maximize your ball speed. Also what they've done is added in a titanium face. So we know that drivers have titanium faces and irons are normally steel. XXIO here have put in the titanium super strength TIX 51AF titanium faceplate to add, again, more ball speed. Bear in mind, these irons are aimed at seniors, so everything that they're doing is trying to enhance ball speed and get you more distance and move the club quicker. They've also got high density tungsten nickel weighting around the toe and around the face. That's in irons 5 to 7, again, to create a more stable impact position. So we're seeing again that you deliver better ball speeds, longer distances through it. One of the other things that I think is pretty cool is that they've got loft specific grooves. So each groove on each iron is placed slightly different to help you maximize the loft of the iron and launch of the iron as you're going through. They also have a optimized center of gravity by loft, again, to help you launch that ball a little bit higher. Because the ball's coming out quicker and potentially a little bit lower, they've altered the CG to help you get the launch and get that carry distance. A lot of technology packed in there, but will we see that when Russ gets them in his hands, he'll notice these things? Will he notice the feel off the face? Will he notice any distance changes when he hits some full shots? Will he even notice the weight of the club, because they feature a 45-gram shaft? So that's quite light for an iron shaft. We'd see that steel is 90 grams plus as we get into it. So let's carry on. Let's get Russ actually hitting some full shots and see if he does notice more of a difference now on these full swings. So what we'll do is hit 10 shots roughly with your 9 iron, 10 with your 7 iron. Then we're going to get the XXIOs in and see if there is any difference. You've already felt a little bit of feel difference, you've felt a bit of weight difference. We're going to see if that equates to performance as well then. Nice. Beautiful. Would you are you someone who upgrades the clubs a lot or not? Is it one set every 5-6 years?
I've not tended to. With age, I've tended to stick with what I've had.
Yeah, just stick with them and stick with what you know.
I'm probably guilty of me though, doing that. I should change more often.
Yeah, find out what works and go for it. What Russ doesn't know is that if these clubs go longer, the XXIOs, I'm going to give him the set. Let's hit 2 more with your 9 iron. Lovely. So your 9 iron, on average, you're carrying it 77 yards at the minute. Okay, we're going to hit the XXIO 9 iron now and see what goes, and then we're going to do same with 7 iron. Nice. How that feel?
Feels different.
Yeah. Why?
Just the flight.
Yeah. Okay. In what way? Lower, higher?
Higher.
Higher. Okay.
Higher. I think one of the things with aging is that you don't get the same flight, the same height on a ball that you used to.
Almost like flops off the face because of speed. Yeah, is where that seemed to have a bit of a boof. That's been your longest carry, that was 85 yards. Whoa. That was up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wow,
that was.
That again, long carry, 88 yards on that one. So just looking early stages, 3 yards longer with those, which is good, which is what you want, isn't it? You're 3 miles per hour faster with them as well. Yeah. In terms of your ball speed. Let's get into your 7, because one thing I would say with seniors, like you alluded to there, the flight starts to dip. So when you get up, as you're going up in loft, or getting less loft, we would see it start to really dip out of the air. So it's whether now when you go into the 7, do we see that you still get launch and actually get distance from it. So we'll try your 7 and then we'll try the other 7. I think like you alluded to it, and one thing that I'm seeing from the XXIOs with Russ is that 9 iron definitely popped a little bit more, so it'll be interesting to see when he gets the 7 iron, do we see that launch, because that's what we want really. For if you're looking for carry distance, we need launch and speed. Is forgiveness a thing you would look for as well, like knowing that, like you say, speed's not there, flight's not there? If you were to buy another set of irons now, what sort of boxes would you be looking to tick?
I think what I'd be looking for is probably something that will give me that height to the shot, which I've not had
Yeah,
for some time.
yeah. And then on your miss hits, would you look for something that helps you in that way? Is that a priority, or is it more looking for that launch and speed?
More looking for the launch and speed. I think
Yeah.
the miss hits really
Yeah. Okay.
come about by not keeping your body still over the ball.
Okay. So you'd look at that more as a technique-based thing?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That was beautiful. Right, so we're going to go for the 7-iron here now in this. See again if we're seeing what we saw with the 9-iron continues. Say when you're going up in the number, we'd normally see it flop a little bit, which for a senior golfer we don't want. We want to see if these actually can back up their technology claims. Well, that was nice. How did you feel that was?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Different contact, yeah.
What do you mean different contact?
Just felt different. I feel as though this is a lighter club. Consequently, maybe it's a little bit quicker through the air.
Yeah, so you can feel like you swing it a bit quicker.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Great shot. Wow.
They are different. They are, as I said, much lighter, but
Yeah.
in style,
Yeah.
they're not dissimilar to the clubs I've been using.
Yeah, yeah. Bit of a bigger sole.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Jeez, that went
felt
that
better again.
Yeah. Feel like you're getting into it a bit more and swinging it a bit quicker. Woo. Having chipped with them, hit full shots, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts are that they are a lighter club, which probably gives me a little bit more pace through the swing.
Yeah.
And consequently gives me a little bit more height with the ball.
Yeah.
Which will obviously stand you in good stead for obstacles that you have to
so
overcome on the golf course.
Feel like you're carrying it further with them then?
Yes.
Yeah. So good news is you are, with your 9-iron, you were carrying it 77 yards. With those, you were carrying it 80 yards. The big jump up, we saw your 7-iron actually go the same as your 9-iron. It went 77 yards. When you got into the XXIOs, you carried it 90 yards. So you gained 13 yards just in your carry. Your total distance went up as well by another 11 yards, 102 yards. But the good news is that there you are up in every category. Your ball speed jumped as well. You were 66 with your 9-iron. You were 71 with the XXIO, 75 with the XXIO 7-iron, and 69. So you're gaining. So that titanium face, there's a titanium face in there that they put that they would have on the woods. That's gaining with you. One question, price-wise, the £1,200, do you think it's worth that benefit?
Well, we're speaking of £300-400 more than
that
I paid for my last set of irons.
Yeah. 10 yards a club?
Yes.
Well, 7.
On the basis that they were the last set of irons I bought were the first in a long time.
Yeah.
I'm due a treat again.
Yeah. Well, luckily you don't have to because they're yours. You can have them. They're working well for you, so go and use them out on the golf course.
Thank you.
No problem, guys. Hope you've enjoyed that video. The Strixon XXIO irons seem to work for us. Worth trying. A little bit pricey, but the technology seems to stand up to the test, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. New set of irons, Russ.
You serious?
Yeah, they're for you. Oh. Yeah, you can have them. I'm not a senior golfer. They're not going to work for me, are they? Excellent. Well done. Good work.
Thank you.